If you find yourself looking forward to the upcoming Blade reboot from Marvel Studios, the good news is we now know the release date, or at least the at one point targeted release date. They probably won't be able to meet this release date just because of the fact that they haven't started shooting yet, but let's talk about it. And why some people believe they might actually be able to pull this one off, so who knows. So just to quickly explain where this info comes from, it's from an official Marvel Studios International page. Now, before people dismiss it saying it's nothing more than a fan page, that's not entirely true. These are officially monitored and being overseen by Disney and the corporate entity, but they fall under international branding and thus have different bosses, but they still have to answer to and follow the rules of the main corporation that supplies them this info. They can't just go rogue and on their own. The best way I can explain this is IGN. IGN has locations all over the world in different countries that are branded specifically for that country, but they still answer to the main people that own IGN, and they're the people that call the shots for every single company. Now that we got that out of the way, this was posted by, I believe, Marvel Studios India outlet, which gives us the upcoming release dates from the Eternals to Doctor Strange to Thor Love and Thunder, Wakanda, and then we see that Blade is October 7th of 2022. This was the date everybody here at CBC said this would be Blade, because it's quite obvious you drop Blade in October. Now, of course, looking at this means that the film is just about a year away, which isn't happening, right? Unless they're going to shoot this really quickly, and it is a true, much smaller, very much low budget production, which then I could see how they could get it out in under a year at this point, but we haven't heard anything. No additional castings, principal photography, anything that could have started location scouting, set building, anything, which makes me dubious at best that they're going to be able to meet this. And again, the October 7th release date was quietly removed off the slate. There is a October of 2023 release date now, which again, that might actually be the one that is more concrete, because it gives them enough time to be able to develop this, and also they can get out other projects that are darker in nature, like Moon Knight, for example, out there, and then maybe tease Blade in there, and then go to Blade next year, which in my opinion, again, would make sense. So I know some people desperately want it to be the 7th of next year, but I can with 100% certainty tell you they're not meeting that date unless they rush this thing through, which they're not going to do. So October 6th of 2023 is going to be Blade. We can get back on confirming that pretty much, because what else is it going to be? I mean, the date is there with nothing in it.